Just when I was about to post a video of rumors flying around about Superman's villain might be Ultraman, James Gunn jumps on Twitter to debunk the news, and he says that the villain will be Lex. He says, James Gunn shuts the door on recent rumors regarding Superman, confirms Lex Luthor is the main villain. The primary protagonist of Superman is, shockingly, Superman. The main villain of Superman is, shockingly, Lex Luthor. I don't know where all this stuff is coming from that is something other than this. There are so many stories coming out every day. It's difficult to deal with, and every time I strike something down, I'm giving it attention. So I'll say again, don't believe anything unless you see it here. The reason why there are so many stories going around is I don't think fans care to see another Superman versus Lex unless there is going to be another villain involved. We have had enough Superman versus Lex movies. It seems that 80% of all Superman standalone movies has been Superman versus Lex. Now, I do understand that this is a restart and they have to bring Lex immediately into the mix. But for me, I've seen enough of Superman versus Lex movies. The one with Brandon Routh, Superman Returns, was him versus Lex. And that was the nail in the coffin for me. That was the most painful, slow, and boring one to watch. I really liked Brandon as Superman, and they had some really cool scenes in the movie, but I fell asleep trying to watch it.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
Yes, I fell asleep. The pace was just too slow, and we can already assume this new Superman movie coming up might be similar. Him versus Lex, he devises an evil plan. Lex finds some green stuff and finds out that it makes Superman weak and uses it to his advantage whenever he gets stuck in a sticky situation. Superman saves the day, but Lex lives to see another day. Unless they bring in a second villain in the movie, I don't have high expectations for it now. I don't have anything against Lex, because my favorite Lex was Michael Rosenbaum on Smallville. He was the best version of Lex I have ever seen. The character building on that show was amazing. You can slowly see him become an evil Lex. James Gunn can tease us all he wants with the S logo emblem. I went from having a 7 out of 10 level of expectations, but that just dropped down to a 2 out of 10 for me.